two elements that we're looking at here. One, that wolf's behavior definitely seems like it was habituated. It wasn't afraid of people. And you might see that in lots of circumstances where, wolf human interactions are fairly passive. So you could be in a park, for example, and they have just learned that wolves don't, or people don't present, any real threat. Now you add that with some food conditioning, and that's where you might see more of a problem where these animals obviously they don't know the limits and how far you can go to ask for food. And we put together some outreach a few years ago that sort of use this analogy that if you go to your neighbor's house and you knock on the door and they don't come, you knock a little harder or louder, right? And they use that same analogy. Like that's what happens with these wild animals. They just knock harder. They don't necessarily know what's inappropriate and appropriate. And so these events escalate when you have this. Of course, again, coming back to this idea that, it's still speculation at this point, but I would argue that the behavior really is very suggestive of a food habituated animal.